Hello, gorgeous soul. It's December. Oh my goodness, this is all about change. We have Pluto now fully in Aquarius and it's joining forces with Venus. There's going to be a whole transformation about how we see and experience love and abundance in our life. We also have a full moon in Gemini that's having a tussle with Saturn, the Lord of Restriction. We have to decide what we're going to commit to, who we're going to commit to, and the way forward. Here's your monthly astrology. Hey Cancer, you're starting your health kick early this year. You're focusing on your routines, your patterns, and the tiny tweaks you can make in your life to bring about huge rewards. And there is something going on the new moon in Sagittarius that shows you that just ask the universe for advice on that day, because you're going to get an idea that will just involve a small shift and you will have great growth and expansion. Could even be almost immediately. So what do you need to change? What do you need to let go of? What habit do you need to let go of that will instantly change your life? The new moon in Sagittarius will show you how. Also, it could be that you're looking for a new job with meaning, and this new moon within the next 6 months will deliver. This is a month where you're thinking about laying foundations. Mars is going retrograde. And there may be something in your past that felt more secure than you feel now, and you're bringing it back to life in some way. But you're definitely tired of doing the same old, and this is a month of transformation and change that does bring more security. Mars going retrograde is quite an unusual thing. It doesn't happen that often. And when it does, we all have to take stock. And we all have to focus on the things that are important. It's not about rushing out there to get new opportunities or to kind of reinvent the wheel. It's about going, okay, and in your case, it's about security and abundance. How can I shore up my security and abundance by, again, making small changes to bring about a huge difference? Venus, the planet of love and abundance, is going through a very extremely rare Venus and Pluto conjunction, the first one in our lifetime. Intense, first one for hundreds of years. And for you, it's about changes to come into your power when it comes to your intimate relationships. Pluto is the Lord of transformation, and there is a sudden shift. Now, this shift is happening for you to come into your power, to know your power in a relationship, to know your power as a lover, to know your power in the world. And it could also come with a twist that brings about more abundance as well. And Neptune, the planet of dreaming, illusions and spirituality, is also going direct. You may have a favorite place you want to visit in the world on your agenda, and Neptune is leading you in that direction. I don't think yet, in a few months' time, but this is expansion is happening again through changes, and you're like excited. You're very good at making changes. Once you decide that you want to deal with something, you do get on and do it. But a lot of the time, there's that little bit of self-sabotage in you where you go sideways instead of going straight forward. This is the month to go straight forward. Mercury is retrograde, and that's quite difficult for you because communication is very important. You want to know what people think and feel. Do not, under any circumstances, criticize yourself or anyone else, because they'll take it very personally this month. It's important to cheerlead yourself and cheerlead those that you love, and ask yourself this, how can I love myself and be really kind to myself during this experience? The full moon in Gemini is one of the most magical, dreamy moons for you. At its best, it can bring about a strange synchronicity and an experience of absolute union. If you're not paying attention, or you're living in a bit of a fantasy world, you'll be seeing that then. Or it may be that you sort of have some addiction to someone and you're falling into fantasy. That could get worse with the full moon there. But you really want emotional connection. Make sure it's based in reality. There's a square to Saturn that's saying, just keep it real, and then you can have what you want. And then, of course, Mercury's going direct. Ha-ha! Very good news. Thank goodness. And you're able to start making your plans for going forward. You're very, very intuitive at the moment. And use your intuition along with practicality, and you can't go wrong. You're busying, making plans, tinkering with things, and the rewards will start to come. You should even start noticing them when Mercury does go direct. The Sun is entering Capricorn, and it's your time of year where your relationships are highlighted and become very, very positive. And there's a second new moon on the 30th, which is in your relationship zone. If relationships are going well, you'll have a jolly old time, but there's a new beginning and a new start. Single or taken, there's a new cycle when it comes to your love and relationships. Make a wish, manifest, put your ideas out there, and onwards. Take care, darling, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for the love you've given me regarding the Knight-Waite Tarot. If you haven't got it yet, it contains all of my love and passion that I've had for tarot since I was a small child. And the book gives you an easy way to not only work with tarot easily and quickly, but also to manifest. You can get it from the dreaded Amazon or all good bookstores. So thank you once again.